What's up, YouTube? I got some daylight left. We're getting so much done. It's so good. It's Random Tuesday Thoughts. That's right. Random Tuesday Thoughts. It's Tuesday again. So, I guess random thought number one is going to be sort of an apology / explanation about what happened. So, Worlds was last weekend, or this weekend that just passed. I spent most of the weekend watching the routines, and I didn't feel like posting stuff and, like, commenting on things as it happened. I did some live streams, so, I mean, you kind of still got me, but it wasn't like my usual, like, let's do this review, and let's do that review, and let's do this next thing. It was some kind of different stuff, and I did that for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to watch Worlds myself, so I wanted to spend the time that I get to, like, do computer work on type stuff. I wanted to spend that watching you guys' routines, because, I mean, a lot of people spend a lot of time working on a lot of yo-yo routines, and they were fantastic. And so I wanted to watch that and give that the attention that it deserved, because I feel like everybody did a really good job. And I posted my thoughts on everything yesterday, so I'm not going to get into who I like the best and what I thought about it and all that. You can watch that video because I posted it yesterday. So that's why I didn't post so much last week. It was just sort of some live streams and some box packing and all that kind of stuff. But it was still fun. It's cool to watch. I love watching big yo-yo contests, and the World Yoyo Contest, by far the biggest. This one was great. So that's what was up with last week. We're back into the regular swing of things, though, for this week. Lots of good stuff. So much good stuff. It piled up last week while waiting for Worlds. So much good stuff. As far as Legend Wings are concerned, most of them are out to the public. I've talked to some of the other people who did get drawn, and they're like, can we wait till Friday when I get paid? And I'm like, yep, that's fine. I do that. I operate that way as well sometimes, so no worries there. But Legend Wings should be out in the world, floating about. So, yeah. There's still maybe one that I may have. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of floating around in there. But there's a lot of people that want it. So, but we're getting some getting them out in the world. If you guys unbox them or anything, I put a lot of swag and stuff in there. And if you want to, like, pull it out and like do an unboxing video or something, tag me in it, because I'd love to see your reaction. I'd love to see what you think. Or even if you want to review it and be like, so this is the Throws and Brews Legend Wing, and review it, I would love to see it. So tag me in it, show it to me, shoot me an email or something when you get it. I would love to see it. It would be awesome. So thank you to everybody who supported me in that endeavor, getting those out. I'm going to do more fun stuff too. I haven't decided what next. I still don't have that kendama that I ordered to prototype, and I'm starting to think that might be a wash kind of idea, because if it takes 2 months to get, or a month to get the freaking thing, I can do other stuff. So, yeah. So we may scrap the kendama idea, unless I can figure out a better way to get just blank ones that are pretty cheap faster. So, for the moment, no kendama, I think. We'll see. We'll see how much I like what I end up doing with the one I get whenever I get it. But that seems like it's going to be a ways out, because it's already been, this is the beginning of week 4, and I still don't have it. So it's going to take some time for me to even do what I want to do to it and decide what I want to do to it once I have it, if it, like, is even any good. So, yeah. So kendama, that's kind of becoming a little bit of a, I don't know. I'm not feeling as good about it as I was when I came up with the idea. But, well, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so I guess that's random thought number 1. Sorry, bunch of crap. Random thought number 2. So I don't get, some of you, let me start it this way. Some of you friended me on Facebook, and that's great. Especially those of you who I've spoken with, who have met, friend me on Facebook. That's fine. That's cool. You know, I don't friend everybody, but I've met some friends on Facebook, and I have a lot of people who I just like on Facebook, mostly because we interact in the yo-yo stuff on Facebook, and that's kind of why. But so Facebook's kind of weird, because, like, Facebook is sort of just a big conglomerate of everybody. So I try not to get very political on my channel, ever, really. And I'm not going to get political right now. But an incident happened this weekend, and occasionally, because a lot of this, I'm clearly on YouTube, a lot of this stuff operates online. I am not okay in any way, shape, or form with hate, bigotry, racism, or anything like that. None of that flies with me. Doesn't fly on this channel, doesn't fly on the Facebook that I maintain, and it does not fly on my personal Facebook page. On my personal page, that's my page, I will occasionally speak out about things that I am upset about, things that irk me deeply. Often it takes me a few days because I fume about it. I'm not always the nicest guy. I'm a nice guy on YouTube, and I'm nice to most of the yo-yoers. You guys are level-headed, down-to-earth guys. I can't say I've ever had to curse anybody out on Facebook about that. However, if you're my friend on Facebook, you know, I've had to curse people out before on Facebook. I've cursed people out in person plenty of times, probably more than I've done it on Facebook or anywhere else. But hatred, bigotry stuff doesn't fly with me, and sympathizing with it also doesn't fly with me. Deflection, same thing. If it's like, well, but what about this? No. So, just kind of a warning. I'm a nice guy pretty much all the time. But if you want to bring stuff in that sort of minimizes somebody else or minimizes another group of people in any way, shape, or form, and this is a very general statement, I'm not quiet, I'm not shy, and I will come down on it. And, you know, if we're friends on Facebook, I will be quick to cut you off. I don't care if you leave my channel because of it. None of that flies with me. Here is all about love, inclusion, harmony, and unity. That's it. And yo-yos. And beer. Cheers. You like this? It's black and gold. Black and gold Banshee. This might be the only one. I might be special. I'm probably not special. But, yeah. So, none of that flies. So, just, I want to put that out there. Not even an inkling of it. I'll delete you, I'll block you, I'll ban you if I don't know who you are, or we've never met in person. If we've met in person, even if we haven't necessarily met in person, but we've talked a little bit, I probably won't be nice about it, because it's a thing that's very near and dear to me, and I need to be a good example for my children. And hatred, racism, bigotry, none of that flies. And just know that. So, if you feel that way, in any way, shape, or form, and I'm sure none of you do, I'm preaching to the choir, leave it out. In fact, you can unfriend me, you can unlike my channel, you won't hurt me, I promise. But it doesn't fly here. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, and finally, the very, very last thing. So I know, we're going from like real heavy to like, I'm just going to ask a question. What do you guys, so I got this from my good buddy Mike, who stopped by to hang out, and man did we have a good time. Simply Mike and son Aiden came out and hung out with me, and I'm throwing it around. We traded a few yo-yos, gave away a few yo-yos to each other. Man, it was a good time. Went out to eat, shot some videos. I can't wait till Mike comes back. It was so fun. My kids loved it, too. They came, they're like, where's Mike? Is he coming back? Where's Aiden? Are they coming back? I'm like, they went back to their house. And, you know, but it was great. It was like hanging out with one of your best friends, but I just met him in person. We've talked a lot. But it was fantastic. It was, I can't thank Mike enough. But he came out, he gave me this. Now, this is just a zombie. It's a metal responsive yo-yo. There's a little response system in here. It's super beat up, but I can stall with it and everything. So there's a lot of these coming out. These are kind of coming into vogue a little bit. The Corco Alley Cat is out. It seems to be pretty popular. A lot of people are giving it good reviews. And also, One Drop's about to drop one. They're about to drop the Deep State. But what do you guys think of, like, just, responsive, old school, this is what I played with type of stuff. Like, something with a ball bearing in it that's responsive, tug responsive, and, you can land it on a trapeze. What do you guys think of this stuff? I think it's great. Welcome back. Tug responsive yo-yos, please come back into my life, because, man, this is fun. I can do all my fixed axle tricks. I can do some of my unresponsive-esque tricks with it. It's kind of like, it bridges the gap a little bit, and I'm really, really having fun with this, and this is just kind of a cheapy one. What do you guys think of it? I wasn't sure that this was going to come back as a yo-yo fad, but it seems like it might, and I'm really excited about it. So tell me down in the comments, are you guys excited about responsive metal yo-yos to come back? Because I sure am. But that's going to be it for us today, guys. No, that's not it. You're actually going to get 2 videos today because I'm going to unbox the Pound as well. How cool is that? I bought the Pound. What did I get? Oh my god, I don't know. No, I know, but you don't know yet. Maybe you do. Who knows? But thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you, and we will see you next time.